what is deep learning? So deep learning is a subset of machine learning which makes use of artificial neural networks to solve the complex problem. The artificial neural network is a concept inspired by the information processing and distributed communication nodes, neurons, which are present in human brains. It gives deep learning the power to look at the problems and solve it like a human brain, right? Situation in the code. The deep learning means the number of hidden layers in the neural network. Deep learning models are developed in such a way that they are capable of training and learning data. So there are some types of you can consider like classification of machine learning, so unsupervised learning, reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is basically the easiest type of machine learning. It is used to train a machine. Right? Unsupervised learning is like opposite of supervised. It is used for data and without levels or information tag. The algorithm is fed with a lot of data to understand the properties of data. Reinforcement learning is a learning of model that it's a kind of model that which learn from its mistake. When we like players are reinforcement learning model, it makes a lot of mistake, right? Kind of like we playing the chess and all kinds of things. Right? So like we get some negative feedback for the errors and all like that. And positive learning and make our model efficient. Similarly, what are other misconceptions about artificial intelligence? Like machine learns from themselves. So this is something that is misconception, I believe so far. Reality is far from the statement. Machine are not yet at the stage that they where they can make a decision for their own, right? Artificial intelligence is the same things as the machine learning. Yes, this is also a misconception. Artificial intelligence will take over humans. This is also a misconception. There is a possibility that capability of AI can match or even super pass the human intelligence in the near future. But saying that it's not going to do. What is Q learning? The model to goal that determine the optimal course of the action. The correct the policy has been established for its topic. The means that is not real need of policy, and that's why it is called of policy. Agents experience is saved in the Q table in Q learning. So basically, what is Q learning? Q learning is a you can say like it's a free learning policy, right? That choose the best course of the action environment depending on where the environment that agent is. Like model free learning policy means that the nature and prediction of the environment to learn and move forward. So basically, it will learn and it will move forward. So it has right to learn anything freely, and it will use kinds of trial and error, method steps. Okay, so basically, it will use the trial and error methods. What is the difference between strong AI and weak AI? Strong AI is something that theoretical knowledge plus, like we have some view with machines as well, and like develop some consequence cognitive ability, while and it's equal to human. That is the most important point. No machine of strong AI can exist in reality, but it's something like myth that you feel, believe that the strong AI is really AI is going to be. But BKI is something that is refers to the building machines complex algorithm, right? Solving, but it does not show the entire range of the human cognitive capability. It's compared to strong AI. BKI has fewer concerns, right? BKI powered machines do not have the mind of their own. Examples including Siri or Google assignments and assistants. Which assessment is used to test the intelligence of a machine? Explain it. The tuning test is used to test to determine whether or not a machine is capable of thinking like human. It was developed by the Alan Turing in 1950. So basically, these are the concepts. So considering like a playing scenario, player A is computer, playing B is a human, and player C is a questioner. The interrogator is aware that one of them is robot, and but he needs to figure out which one. Since all the players' communication via keyboard and screen, the outcome is unaffected by machine capacity to transfer values. The exam result is determined not by the number of correct answers, but yes, by how closely responsible those of a human. The computer is permitted to do whatever it can to force interrogator to make a false identifications, right? So these are the questions. After long delay, he can like these are the questions so you can understand. Like when your two players are multiple, they are playing it. What is the computer vision AI? You can understand computer vision is very important point. So basically, computer vision is field of AI enables computer vision to reduce the meaningful information from image or any other visual transmission take over. So with the help of that, images, you are going to get some conclusion. Bias factorial processing graphing method set of variables and their dependency in the form of acyclic graph as networks are based on the probability distributions. So reinforcement learning, just we have discussed, that's the kinds of part of machine learning, which is learning from the mistake, a lots of mistake. Like with the like can understand by the picture also, can based understand by taking example of dog. When the owner of a dog wants to cultivate a good habit in his dog, so he will train his dog to do that the things with the help of a treat. Dog will reward it with the treat if he obeys his owner. If you disobey the honor will be negative response techniques. And by doing so, like he will try to use, improve that errors and train the data set again and and so on. So you can say like, so this way, like what we are going to use the techniques like not giving his dog his favorite treat. This way dog will associate the habit with the treat and so on like that. That's completely fine. How many types of agents are there in the simple reflex agents, model based reflex agents, type of internal conditions, goal based agents, you can say retrieval learning based agent. Markov, this is a mathematical model. So basically used for state action policy rewards and so on. What do you understand by reward maximization? That you can understand. Reward maximization technique used in reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is a subset of AI algorithm made up of three main components like informant, agents, and incentive. Kind of. Explain the hidden Markov model. Okay, hidden Markov model is something that you can control. Like we need to understand the pattern. Kind of, we have some state. Kind of parametric model. Parametric model is a fixed number of parameters to build the machine, and this is like we use some flexible number of parameters. Okay. Apple parameter. What are the technique used in avoiding overfitting? Okay. Cross validation, remove features, training with more regulation, assembling. What is a natural language processing? Natural, it's a field of artificial intelligence. Is used the combining like modeling of human languages and with statistical machine learning and deep learning models. This make the computer fully understand and compress human languages in form of the voice or text. What is the difference between? What is the next question we have? What is the difference between text mining and natural language processing? Text mining is to extract the information from the text, while NLP is a method that allows the machine to understand, interpret, and create a human-based language. It processes the data and generate output using high-level machine learning model. But what about this? This imply variety of tools and language to process the data. What is the Fiji logic? Fiji logic is also a very important point. So Fiji logic is a method of reasoning of information that is simply human resourcing. Like reasoning. Can you consider like this logic outcomes can take any value between true and false? And the outcome certainly yes, possibly yes, not sure, possibly no. Functional logic is that a computer can take input and produce a different output, which is true or false, which is equivalent to human yes or no. Okay, what is the difference between agent value and agent vector? That so very simple, like we already know. What are different components of expert system? Knowledge based inference engine and user interface. Provide the information between expert system and user system. Okay. Classification regression, this is very simple one. Like we know that classification is something like gain arrest neighbor support vector machine navy bias and like regression is what like that. Polynomial regression and like simple and logistic regression support vector regression kind of involve the prediction and continuous value. It types is like you can say integration mapping function is used and in classification mapping function is for mapping value to predefined class. Involve prediction of values. It involve prediction of continuous value. Here you can say involvement in classification computer is trained against the training data set. But in regression is a process of finding the correlation between dependent and independent variables. Okay, so you can try to understand it. This is the ANN consists of neural. So what is ANN? So you can try to understand that it is nothing but artificial neural network. This is simply called the neural network, a computer works kind of containing this. What is the regional agent? What is the rationality? Success criterion defined by performance the order in which recipe appears. What is game theory? Game theory and AI are related to each other and complement each other. Game theory is used in AI situation where multiple agents are in an environment trying to achieve a goal. Various logical and etc. Pre-decided rule like chess, poker, etc. Which can be made available digitally with the help of question is just scenario based question. If you are starting a new business, how would you use AI to promote your business? Self-forecasting, guest customer insight, customer dynamic pricing. Suppose you know a farmer who tells that is quite a word, that's completely fine. That is like a simple phenomena. Okay. Suppose what is the next question? Suppose you have to explain a beginner to how to face rejection framework. So for those what you will do, you will do like this. Like you will first simply face recognition technology capable of recognize a person. based on space in sample term of facial recognition algorithm. And you can say like this, like algorithm verifies your face, and the face detection system takes a photo as input. Yes, yes, that's completely fine. So everything is very simple here. Like system reads your facial feature. Facial feature used by different system can be differ. Some facial feature used by the system predictions, and so on. So algorithm verifies your face, and like if any match is found, the system takes further action. For example, it can grant access to system registers. The user is registered. Okay, so this is the concept, and this is a very very important concept, and I requested to all the users please go through it properly, and all the best for your future. Thank you very much for your time.